Well, I guess I've been tracking with like what people would traditionally call evangelism for most of my life. But I realised that the way that we had been doing it wasn't going to get the job done. And so when I found out about this like disciple church making movement, disciples making disciples, there was something in it that really captured me, because I realised how simple it was and how easily learned and taught again it was. And that's really important. If something's going to take off and keep moving, it has to be something that's easily reproducible. And so that's what really captured me about this, is that it's easily reproducible. And it means that everybody of any age, any socioeconomic background, male, female, anybody can grab hold of this, can learn how to love the Bible, love Jesus, love prayer, and then teach that to others. One of the things that we've been doing is to start, well, they call it extraordinary prayer. And extraordinary prayer is needed when our vision, this is part of the catchphrase as well, our vision exceeds our natural abilities, because it drives us to prayer. That's what they say. Extraordinary prayer is needed for a big vision, because it drives us to prayer. So I've been doing some prayer walking around Padaway Gardens and through the University of Canberra, and this amazing thing happened. I walked past Padaway Gardens, I don't know how many times in my life. I've walked around or through the University of Canberra a number of times too, but as I began to prayer walk through there, my heart for these people began to grow. So they weren't just anonymous people living their own lives and all of that sort of stuff. They became people that God loved, that God wanted to rescue, that God wanted to make himself known to. And so I'm excited, because I know that the more that we do this, the more we're going to capture God's heart for these people, and he's going to give us ways to connect with them and ways to love them and ways to talk, to bring his presence to them. So I know that this is not going to come as a surprise to anybody, but I can talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles. So talking to people isn't a hard thing for me to do. But one of the things that we've discovered about this vision is that it seems huge, it seems massive, it seems like something that we just can't possibly do. But the beauty of that is that it means that I don't get to rely on my natural ability to be able to talk to people. I rely on the Holy Spirit talking to me and through me to people. I rely on the people that I'm working side by side with to come together to pray for people, to strategize, to find ways to connect with people. And so the beauty of a huge vision is that it really relies on us relying on God, relying on the presence of Jesus in our lives, and relying on the Holy Spirit to give us guidance. And that is one of the reasons why I absolutely love this vision and love this plan, because it means that we're not relying on our personalities or a guest speaker, a superstar guest speaker. It relies on each one of us listening to the Holy Spirit, walking in obedience, spending time in prayer and spending time in his word. And those are things that are easily achievable, but can have, if we come together to do it as a team, can have an impact that is far reaching, far beyond the walls of our church, far beyond Bruce and Belconnen and the Belconnen region and through to Canberra. And who knows what God's going to open up because of the things that we're going to be doing over this next period.